Hey guys, hope you're well and thanks for joining me in my kitchen. So today I've got an awesome recipe for you. It's for roast chicken, Indian style. It's full of flavor and you guys are going to love it. And by the way guys, I've got an amazing giveaway on my Instagram page. I'm going to link the details in the description below. It's for Arabian Oud by Arabian Oud. It's worth £160. So head over to my page. It's really easy to enter. Good luck guys, and let's get back to the recipe. The ingredients that you will need is 1 whole chicken, and I've washed and cleaned that. 2 onions sliced and I fry that in oil until they're golden. 250 grams of Greek style yogurt. 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. 1 onion, and I'm going to slice that. 2 tomatoes, I'm going to remove the skin and blitz. Fresh coriander. 2 tablespoons of cashews, and I'm going to blitz that. Some cloves of garlic. Few green chilies. Half a teaspoon of saffron. Some black pepper, salt, some eggs, and I'm going to boil those. 1 tablespoon of desiccated coconut, 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, and I've got some cinnamon sticks and cloves. So for the Hasselback potatoes, what I've got is melted butter, so 40 grams of melted butter. A few potatoes, some rosemary and thyme. I've got a few cloves of garlic and I'm going to mince that, some salt and some black pepper. Okay, so what I've done is the cashews, I've blitzed those and we're going to chuck them in, and the green chilies as well. So I've made that into a paste, so in that goes. Spices, the red chili powder, turmeric, cumin powder, coriander powder, ginger and garlic paste, the coconut. I've chopped the green coriander leaves. I've blitzed the tomatoes, the onions, saffron, salt, and add that to your taste. So what you can do is just mix everything together and then just give it a taste. If you think you need more salt, then you can add more. A couple of pinches of black pepper. What we're going to do is just mix everything together. And then I'm just going to leave that aside. So all the flavors will start mixing in and it's going to be really flavoursome and really aromatic. So let's just put that aside. And what I'm going to do with the chicken, I'm just going to put some slits on there. So we're just going to make some deep slits here, just a few. And then turn it over. Do the same on this side. And then you can just a few here as well. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to cover the chicken with the mixture that we've made. And we're just going to fill it as well. So we're just going to put all the mixture inside in here. It's going to be really nice, full of flavour. And then make sure also inside these slits as well. Make sure it's all nicely covered. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave this to marinate for a couple of hours, or if you want to, you can leave it overnight. And then in the roasting pan, I've sliced the onion, so we're just going to place them in there. and just pop the whole spices as well. And just a few cloves of garlic. And then we're going to bring our chicken over, and I'm just going to place that on top. And what you can do also is you can wrap some string or twine around it so it doesn't open up when it's in the oven cooking. So what we're now going to do is I'm going to pop this in the oven on about 180 degrees. But before I do that, we're just going to drizzle some oil over it as well, like this. And I'm going to cook that in the oven for about half an hour. I will keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't burn or anything like that. And then we'll be ready to serve. So while that's happening, I'm going to show you how to make the Hasselback potatoes. Okay, so with the potatoes, guys, I'm just going to cut these, or not all the way to the bottom. I'm just going to slice it. So what we do is we're just going to make some slits like this, and not all the way down. And we're going to do that to all the potatoes. Make sure it you don't cut to the bottom. So this is what it will look like, guys. And then we'll carry on doing that to the rest of them, and then I'll show you what we need to do. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, to the melted butter, we are going to add the minced garlic and salt and a couple of pinches of black pepper, and then we've got rosemary and thyme, and we're just going to just break that in there as well, like this. And then we're just going to give that a mix. And then with a brush, we're just going to brush over, or what you can do is you can just gently open the potatoes and just put the mixture inside. And you can already smell the fragrant herbs coming through. And then what I'm going to do is just going to pop this in the oven as well, and I'm going to bake these on about 180 degrees as well at the same time as the chicken. So it should all be ready, and we should be able to serve this all at the same time. So guys, this is now ready to go in the oven. I've just added extra fresh herbs around the chicken and over the top of the potatoes. We're gonna cook this in the oven on 180 degrees for about approximately 30 to 45 minutes. I will check on that to make sure that it's cooking okay, and that it's not sticking and it's not burning. I will cover the chicken halfway through with the foil on top. So I'm going to pop it in the oven, and then I'm going to come back after 45 minutes. Try it out, let me know what you think in the comments below, or you can even tag me in a picture. If you've made this before, I would love to hear what you did different. If you enjoy this, please do give me a thumbs up, and to see more delicious recipes, do subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.